Good afternoon, everybody. Coming to you relatively early because there's just nothing to do today. It's chop. So there was a support here in the morning. We are failing it now. The next support down is about right there. Basically, we're in the point where I'm almost positive we're going to go higher, but we don't have the trigger to do so. If you recall, we need to reclaim there the 6440s to make it a reality. That's why I have my line from the rally down from here rather than up from here, because we can't know what this range is going to be. We're just in price discovery, waiting for them to tweet or release a PPI or lie about the war. We don't really care what they do. We just need them to get above 6440 somehow. And yeah, that's it. No matter how far down they go, guys, like, you can short if you want. We're in price discovery though, so it's like, I don't know. I'm really just interested in a long over 6440. I'm almost positive, and by almost positive, I mean like 98% sure when we hit that, we're going to hit the middle of this flag and then squeeze to the top of it in 2 steps. But I have no right to tell you the long, and you have no confidence that that long is going to work out until we get over the level we need to. Meanwhile, they just keep leaving back tests behind. Super tell that they're going to squeeze later when they find the low that they need to find. Is Bitcoin's low in? It's looking like it, guys. If it's not, it's super close. Almost positive Bitcoin's going to start moving, but I think it's waiting for ES. I think it's, if you look at this ratio right here, we're having impulses off of our higher low right here. Let me find it. This ended up being the swing low for Bitcoin. This is the zone we were talking about. Originally, I wanted to hold this range, but when we came, we're looking for a false breakdown now. This whole green bar, it's a big slot bar. But in general, we want to see impulses off this. That means that Bitcoin can just chill here while ES finds its low, and then they can go travel together, but Bitcoin will be stronger. Same thing with this. It's already back tested. It's 200 week. It's just waiting to go, guys. It's waiting for ES to catch a bid. What's happening with Riot and Mara? I think that Riot's coming down to, I'm going to guess 23. Mara's coming down to, same sort of deal. Probably to fill this gap, but they're just kind of consolidating, waiting for AMD, waiting for ES to hit whatever it needs to do. AMD looks like it's going to come down to its support. Meta looks fine. It's sitting on support, waiting for the market to catch a bid. Netflix has not given me the short entry, which is super annoying. MVAX I stopped out of. I'm waiting for the long on again. MSTR is going to match Bitcoin. NVIDIA is doing nothing notable. I am going to look for this to move up exactly the same as AMD. Basically, guys, I think Bitcoin found the low, and I think we're waiting on ES to stop being a dog. And when ES finds the low, and Bitcoin will also find the low, Bitcoin rallies harder than ES. That's the sum. So, almost positive on upsies. Don't know what the low is going to be, and this is going to ring true. I'll tell you, the time that people actually hate my hate being a part of this community, or at least they vocalize their whining the most, is this type of price action where I'm telling you I don't know where the low is going to come in. I just know that if you look here, lower low, higher low, they're going to set another higher low if they hit down here, right here. They're setting up tons of bullish divergences, but like I said this morning, we can't express a bullish divergence until we reclaim, and we don't reclaim until above 6440. So you don't have to feel like you're late. You also don't need to predict the low. You can just sidestep all the bullshit in the middle of the chart, which is what I tend to do. People tend to get antsy when I do that because 1 day passes, 2 days pass, 3 days pass, and I don't know, guys. This is too much leverage to just tell you what I think is going to happen by guessing. I mean, I know in the high time frame we're going to go up, but it's too much leverage to tell you that we're going to reclaim or we're going to false breakdown. I don't know. We're right in between. There's no edge here, guys. Sorry. And there hasn't been edge for like 2 or 3 days now while they chop the middle of this range. It is what it is. It is what it is. I can tell you where we're going on the high time frame. I can't tell you about the low time frame until they reclaim. So super boring update. I apologize, but at least you know where to look because I've said the same thing 3 days in a row. Take care, guys.